Question is, write a short note on the private defense, or how does the IPC take care of a man's right to defend himself. In that, we have to explain the 2 points. First is the right of a private defense of a body. This we have seen in the previous video. And second is the right of private defense of the property. Then what are the provisions of the IPC in the private defense, or what are the provisions in regard to the right to private defense. In that we have to explain section 96. 96 only states that nothing is a offense which is done in the exercise of the right of a private defense. It is given in 96. In section 97, it states that the every person has the right to defend his own body or that of the another body. Means another person has also right to protect the another person's body or the property. That is given in section 97. And in section 98, it gives right to the every person to protect his body or the property against the attack of, means if the attacker is of unsound mind, or he is acting under the intoxication, or under by the reason of any misconception, then also the person has the right to defend his own body or the property. That is given in section 98. And in section 99, it is given that where the right of private defense is not available. So these are the 4 sections we have to explain when the question is asked that what are the provisions of the IPC in the private defense. When the question is asked where the right of private defense is a no defense, or state the limitations of the private defense, or where the private defense is not available, or the question is asked limitations to the use of right of private defense, that time we have to explain this section 99. It states that right of private defense is not available against a public servant who is acting in a good faith. And second is where the protection of the public authorities and extent of a right time to recourse. Means where there is a right, means where there is a time to take help from the public authorities. That time the right of private defense is not available. That is the meaning of this time to recourse.